Hey everybody, this is Bodybuilding, and we're here with Steve Ioannou, and where he's getting ready for his first show this year. Explain to what show you're going to do.
Well, I'm going to be doing the NPC Mid-Atlantic Natural, which is going to be my first show in the NPC. I've competed in one of the other natural organizations, so this is going to be my first go around with the NPC. So I'm right now 6.5 weeks out.
Okay. Now, what was your last contest? What did you do? How'd you place? Give me.
Again, this is my first time in the NPC. I competed with the INBF. I did the Hercules, and this is going back now. This was 2008, so it's been quite a while since I was on stage, almost 4 years. So I did the Hercules, which is a pretty big natural show, and I placed sixth in the middles in the open. Yeah.
Now at this at your mid natural, it was mid Atlantic naturals.
Yeah.
Where are you hoping to be at? I mean, are you hoping to play light heavyweight, middleweight?
I'm really close right now. I'm gonna try and make it down into the middleweights, but it's gonna be close. So right around there, either the middleweights or the light heavies. But I'm trying to get down to the middles.
Okay. Now, what inspired you to be a bodybuilder, or if you consider yourself a bodybuilder?
Yes. Well, I've always followed the sport. I got into training when I was tail end of high school, and followed bodybuilding. I trained hard, but never really had any desire to compete until I met Lloyd Pearson, who's a local bodybuilder in New Jersey, and he's the one that got me inspired and helped me out for my first two competitions. So shout out to him. Yeah.
Anybody inspires you besides Lloyd, or anybody and of course who's famous or?
You know what? I respect everybody that that works hard, trains hard. I've always Dorian Yates was a guy that I've always looked up to just because of just a hardcore attitude, trains hard. Guys like that. I respect all the pros. There's way too many to name right now, but I got respect for everyone that comes in and trains hard and puts it in there. I like them all.
Now, since you've been a fan, now, like I said, I'm a fan as well. Now, who do you like right now as today? I mean, is there anybody particularly your favorite, or you just like mostly everybody?
I like everybody. I like Kai Green. I like Evan Centopani, Flex Lewis. Like I said, I respect everybody that gets up on that stage, especially at the pro level. So. I have respect for all of them. I'm a fan of all of them.
Now, we're here in Diamond Gym, but why do you come and train at Diamond Gym?
Diamond Gym, I think, is the only place around me. I live in Union, so I'm 10 minutes away from here. That you could really come in here and train like a bodybuilder. You could train hard and do what you have to do. It's the only place around here that's like that. It's one of a kind. And I don't know what I would do without Diamond Gym. To be honest with you, this is just a great place to train, great atmosphere, and Dwayne does a great job here. As far as Dwayne's the owner, yeah, it's a great environment for bodybuilders or anybody that wants to train hard and get results.
Do you have someone prepping you for your show, or?
Well, I also prep people myself, but Phil Provenzano with Team Provo, we're both part of Team Provo. And he's my coach. He helps me, with everything. We put diet together, and it's just good to have that, that second eye, that other opinion as you get close. So I have to thank Phil. Phil's been great to me. He's a good friend of mine, and we're partners again with Team Provo, and he's done great by me.
Cool. Now, is there you want to give anybody any shout outs, or you want to support you shout out your support team?
Well, my family, first of all, who's puts up with me during all the dieting and the training and stuff like that for the shows. My family, my brother, my mother, my father, Phil, everyone with Team Provo, Steve Silverman. Just everyone here at Diamond Gym, Dwayne, Greg, everybody's supportive out of here. So shout out goes to them.
Now, what do you do for as a regular job? Or are you a trainer, or you actually do a 9 to 5?
I do a 9 to 5. I work with Oppenheimer, which is a stock brokerage company, and I also do contest prep myself.
Okay.
So.
Now, with everybody, of course, I know how people think when they see a guy like yourself bringing a big thing of food. What do they say?
I work there. I've been working there for 6 years, so they know me. They're used to it. You know, they ask questions. They're always like intrigued. Oh, like, oh, what are you eating today? And how many weeks you have left and stuff like that. So they're all really cool over there. They support me. They know what I do, so they don't look at me like I'm a weirdo. So yeah, they're really cool.
That's good. That's good because I want everybody to say, listen, he's a guy works for a stock.
Right.
And he's a bodybuilder, so guys, you could be anything you want to be as you have 9 to 5 plus be a bodybuilder. Hey, so do you have any goals for 1 year, 5 years, or
what I eventually want to do? What I've always, ever since I started competing, I'm a lifetime drug-free bodybuilder, and the Team Universe is a show that I've always looked at, and a show that I aspire to do either this year or definitely next year. That's so the Team Universe is like my ultimate goal to do well there.
And if you become pro, will you compete? If you win the Team Universe, let's just say that. Let's be optimistic. If you win, okay?
That's like I said, a dream of mine. So I would have to make that decision. If I ever am lucky enough to win a show like the Team Universe, that's. It would be incredible to call yourself an IFBB pro, So yeah, listen, that's if that ever happens, I don't know. I would have to think about it at that point. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna be out with Steve. He's 6.5 weeks out from the Mid-Atlantic Natural.
Yep.
Hope you guys take a look. Well, give us a plug on where it's gonna be at.
It's going to be on May 12th, East Brunswick High School. So come check it out.
Okay, guys, this is Bodybuilding over and out.